For 6 weeks, in partnership with Morrisons, each Thursday we're uploading a new recipe to the Emotion Cookbook. Today's recipe is homemade pizzas, absolutely gorgeous and a real fun recipe to get the whole family involved in the kitchen. Welcome to my Emotion Kitchen, brought to you by Morrisons Emotion Cookbook. Today's recipe is all about family. All right, guys?
Yeah.
So I brought my family into this one. There's a link down below in the description to the full Morrisons Emotion Cookbook. There's other family-inspired recipes for you to check out. But today, we're making one of our favourite family recipes, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Pizza.
Oh yes, nothing better than making your own homemade dough. We're going to do this, you're going to love it, and then you are going to try it and love it too. So if you want to make these delicious homemade pizzas, hit pause on the video now, scribble down those ingredients and make them to your liking. You're going to love it. So we're going to start making our homemade dough now. There are some gluten-free options available at Morrisons as well if you want to try that out. I get a lot of questions about, can you do a gluten-free option at the base? So you don't have to make it at all. You can actually just get a ready-made one. It just saves time. But we're going to make our own with some strong white flour. So can you weigh out 300 grams?
Do you think you can do that?
Yeah?
Come on then.
This is where it goes everywhere. You got it, mate?
Okay.
Yeah.
Going to be precise?
Yes.
Can you want to tip that into the bowl, Chloe, with a little bit of help?
Should I take that out? There we go.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Don't worry about your countertop getting messy.
That is where we put a bit extra in.
Yes, that's it, yeah. And it's all clean. Make sure your countertop's clean because that's what we're going to be needing. Next thing, we've got a packet of fast-acting yeast. We need about a teaspoon of that. Now, these packets tend to have a little more than that, so I'll do a little shaky shake with you. Ready? Shaky shake, shake, shake.
Right, and next,
Pinch of salt.
Oh, pinch
Who wants
of salt?
a pinch of salt?
Me.
Go on then.
All right. Makes all the difference. A little bit of flavour. Tablespoon of olive oil.
Olive oil. Do you want to do the olive oil?
Yeah.
And last but not least is some warm water. This is 200 millilitres. It's warm because it gets the yeast going. Now comes the part which she's looking forward to. Stir away, mate. Doesn't look like much right now, but trust me, that's going to be awesome. Is that stiff? Is it hard to do?
Do you want to push too?
Go on then. I'll hold the bowl and you both do it.
I'll get the scales out of the way.
Oh, that's it. Is it getting harder?
I'm just holding the spoon and Chloe's stirring.
Yeah? But as you can see already, it's come together quite nicely.
It has.
So-
It's looking good.
It comes to the stage where you need clean hands and we're getting the knead away. Push the dough out, get any excess off your spoon. So bring it
Gonna
together
get
with your
messy
hands, girls.
Squeeze it together.
All right, try and get it into one big ball. This is where the
That's
family
it.
fun comes, right? Need some flour on there. All
That'll
right,
be fine.
more flour.
That's it. Squeeze it in.
Bring it together as one. And what we're going to eventually start doing, by actually working it with your hands, you put more heat into it, so it's really working that yeast. I need to mop up all that flour as well. So keep going.
That's it, Phoebe. You got it.
It does take a good 10 minutes to do this step. About 15 minutes it took, but we've got a nice, smooth bowl. And we've cleaned out our bowl, so it needs to
We
be
have.
absolutely clean. Teeny bit of olive oil in here.
Do it.
Go on then.
Just a tiny drop.
Tiny
Chloe.
drop. Our clean bowl gets filled with our brand new, shiny, smooth dough. Sit that in there like so. Cling film over the top.
Up with cling film.
Yeah, seal it all down. And now this goes into a warm space. We've got our little boiler cupboard, so something like that, airing cupboard, for an hour to prove and double in size.
Da, 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 da.
That's
Look at
enormous.
that.
Since that's been in there, we've just prepared some of our other toppings, which you'll see in a bit. But Phoebes, can you remove the cling film?
What do you think of that?
It looks like overcooked porridge.
Overcooked porridge.
Yes,
Not that I make you overcooked porridge though, right?
There's a hidden story there. Do you want to have a smell? Does it smell yeasty?
What's that like?
Does it smell like beer? All right, knock it back.
Does. It smells
So
like
put your
beer.
fingers in it, knock it
Ooh.
back. Can you see that? Air's going to come out of it. Look at this, see? Right, get your hands right in there, see? It's all sort of shrunk back. So that's obviously going to be quite wet. We need to flour down our surface.
There we go. Now put that on the flour.
Oh,
Oh!
there you go. So we'll get the flour on there. Get it nice and coated again. Make it feel like a dough.
Squeeze it, roll it.
All right, yeah.
That's it.
So we'll tear that up into little chunks. We've probably got enough there to make 3, maybe 4 pizzas. We're going to make 2 smaller ones for the kids. So we'll divide it up and portion it and then we can start to roll it out. Spare pile of dough, and they've both got an even size amount, kind of like just over the size of a tennis ball. It's quite flat at the moment. I'm going to let them roll away. The great thing about being homemade pizza is it doesn't matter if it's a perfect circle. I quite like the rustic sort of shapes to it. Kind of like a dinosaur's
rectangle
footprint.
or
Or
the-
something.
yeah, anything.
It's great, right? And so just let them have fun. And ultimately, if they're having fun, they're going to eat it, right?
Yeah.
To yours, Daddy.
I don't know, she's
you've
rolling the
rolled
spare
two
bit.
at a time.
And you can also do it with your hands as well, so you can just sort of shape it, press it down like that, and just pull it apart. It's quite flexible and
like
elastic.
with
Or you
your
can do the
hands.
whole Italian thing where you're
idea.
spinning the pizza in the air. I haven't done that before. If you do it, send me a video. I would love to see it. We have some very keen children here with their toppings and their bases all done. So here are the ingredients we're choosing. You could put anything you like on it. In fact, the sauce, this is passata. Do you want to go for that, girls? Get it right in the middle. Phoebe as well. Try and leave a little edge around, round the edge for a crust. Don't go all the way over. If they do it, you know, it's fine. But you could use pesto as a base. You could use like barbecue sauce or ketchup, tomato puree. Mix it up. It's just whatever you like. Just have fun with it. Your favourite ingredients. What I really like about cooking with my family is that, like, this sort of stuff, when I first started doing my videos, before that I was trying to play with Phoebe with Barbie dolls, and there wasn't really anything that brought us together. But when cooking with Phoebe, right, it was kind of changed our life a little bit.
Yeah,
so
you've brought you closer together.
This is my version of Barbie doll now. So, yeah. All right, that's looking good.
Really good.
Done mine.
And also, I find that the girls will always eat this more than they would if I would have made this myself.
Yeah.
You happy with it, yours?
And I am well impressed
Great.
because they've both left a really cool crust area on there, which will be really good. Chloe's just making sure that the ham is ham. Any excuse. So I presume you want ham on your pizza?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and what about you, Phoebe? What would you like?
Pineapple peppers.
Pineapple and peppers,
Yep.
okay.
It's a really good way to get your kids eating more veg as well. So you could like load it with different colours of vegetables and call it a rainbow pizza.
A pineapple face. Oh, yeah, I can see.
The rest of the dough, I wrapped it in cling film, put it in the fridge so I can make a pizza for Mrs. Barry and I later. Go on. In terms of herbs and things, we've got some basil that we're going to just add on towards the end, but you could actually put some mixed herbs like in a tub and just sprinkle that on there. Oh wow, I like what you've done there, Phoebes. It's like, kind of looks like fried eggs.
Wow.
It's looking so good. They like it simple.
No?
We made a face and we made a pepper and ham infused one. Really good. So we've got tons of stuff left for our one later on, haven't we?
Yeah.
She just wants to eat food. We're going to whack it in our oven. Make sure it's nice and hot as per the temperatures on your screen, and it will come out looking absolutely gorgeous. All right, they are out of the oven, and I'm now going to carefully just lift them off the tray and place them down on the board like so. It is. No cheese on that one, so it's got a nice sort of charred effect on the peppers, whereas you see the cheese on that one is meant to sort of spread and go nice and golden brown.
Yeah.
It smells really nice.
Does smell
Does
really
it?
nice.
Oh yeah. Super fast.
Super fast. Yes,
Super
it was.
fast, good pizza.
Chloe was just saying how quick this whole thing was to make. Yes, it was. So, the best thing now is having a taste. Ready, guys?
Gonna try some.
All right, I'm going to have some of yours, Chloe.
Can I try some too?
Oh, no, you let me share? You're like, right, okay. I'll have some of Phoebe's. Is that all right with yours?
Yeah.
Can I try it?
See that?
Thank you.
Mm,
That's yummy.
amazing. Thumbs up.
Wow, good job, girls.
So do you like your homemade pizza?
Yeah.
All right, now it's your turn to give this a go. So that is our recipe for family, right guys?
It is.
If you want to make more family-inspired recipes, down below there's a link to the Morrisons Emotion Cookbook, and you can actually win a prize if you let us know what recipes represent family to you. Leave a comment of the recipe and also what it means, whether it's like making a pizza, something that brings the family together. What prizes could they win?
The prize is your amazing cookbook and some Morrisons shopping vouchers.
Morrisons vouchers, amazing, and we will announce the winner at the end of the next video. So good luck, make this pizza, get the family in the kitchen. We love it, and you'll love it too. Bye-bye.
Bye.